Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet.
Hi, I'm Mike Green. I'm one of the owners of 1A Auto. I want to help you save time and money repairing and maintaining your vehicle. I'm going to use my 20 plus years experience restoring and repairing cars and trucks like this to show you the correct way to install parts from 1AAuto.com. The right parts installed correctly. That's going to save you time and money. Thank you, and enjoy the video.
In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the coil on this 97 Intrepid with a 3.5 liter V6. Tools you'll need are a flat blade screwdriver, a 10mm socket with either an adapter or a 1-inch extension if you have quarter inch drive tools, and you'll see what I mean in the video. 10mm wrench, you disconnect your negative battery cable. Give us room to work. We're going to pry up on these clamps and loosen them. Okay, pry up there, loosen that, and pull this whole intake tube right out of the way. Okay, on the passenger side of the engine, here is your coil right here. Here's my new one from 1A Auto for reference. So you can see it's got 4 bolts holding it in. I'm going to unplug this lead. Okay, kind of move it up out of the way. And then what I like to do, okay, so with that tube out of the way, you can see your coils right here. My new one from 1A Auto. What you can do is unplug it. And then what I like to do is with my new one right here, just remove each plug wire one at a time. And kind of reattach it right on the new one in the same spot, so you don't even have to worry about getting them incorrect. Okay, we'll just speed it up here a little bit as we take those last 3 wires off and put them in the corresponding place on the new coil. Okay, what I find best for getting to these bolts is I got a 1/2-inch drive ratchet with an adapter to 3/8. It gives you just enough length down. Okay, and I'm going to super speed it up here. It takes a little time if you have hand tools because there's limited room to move the wrench back and forth. But I figured I'd show you the way I got to it with just regular, pretty much common hand tools. And as you see later in the video, I get a little impatient and break out my air ratchet. Okay, so I'm bringing the old one up and out. And believe it or not, what I'm going to do, okay, is with it in the same position, I'm actually just for a placeholder again, I'm going to transfer everything back over. Okay, and the reason you want to do that is just to make it as easy as possible. And remember, we put this down in here with the connector on top. Just make it easy as possible to work in here. Okay. Okay, and just real quick, all I'm doing is taking the 4 bolts, holding the coil in place, sliding them in, and making sure I get them threaded in a few turns. You want to make sure you don't cross-thread them. Okay, so I showed you one method Also, if you have 1/4 inch drive tools, they make a 1 inch extension, and with the air ratchet, makes it really nice. Okay, and now with it bolted back in, okay, once again, do our lower ones first.
Now I am fast forwarding through this, but you do want to be very careful. You want to make sure that the plug wires go in the same places they were plugged in originally, or you could really damage your engine.
Plug in our okay, put this back on. I usually start with these ends on the tube itself. And then reconnect.
We hope this helps you out. Brought to you by www.1aauto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet. Please feel free to call us toll free 888-844-3393. We're the company that's here for you on the internet and in person.